Hello everybody, it's Barbara and welcome to Warrior Friday. We're outside today because, well, it's kind of nice out. We had some rain this morning, get some blue skies, some fluffy white clouds. It's gonna be a good day. It already is a good day. So Althea woke me up early this morning again, and as I laid there in bed for an hour, I meditated, and of course, because it's Friday today, I said, all right, hey, what's my theme going to be for today's Warrior Friday? And this is what I was given. There's so many puzzle pieces that come together. You know, this video is going to be, 10-15 minutes long, but there's so many puzzle pieces that come together, and this is like the culmination of all these puzzle pieces. It always amazes me, because nothing's random. So at this point in time, and I don't mean today, I mean in the larger, grander scale of time, we are supposed to be blending the divine masculine energies and the divine feminine energies. So what this means is within each one of us, we have divine masculine and divine feminine, right? We have in our physical body, we have this side is the divine masculine. We have this side of our brain is the divine masculine. We have this side of our brain is the divine feminine, and this side of our body is the divine feminine. And we need to come together, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And so I was asking for an example, and of course my son comes forth, and he has the perfect example. And I just have to point out, the sun just came out. The light always finds me. It is so glorious. Thank you. So when the divine masculine and the divine feminine blend, you get this beautiful, amazing final product, whatever that is. And today's example is cars. This is one of my son's cars. This is an Aston Martin 177. And for most of you that means nothing, but it was in, James Bond. So, using cars as an example, you can have the most beautiful supercar, millions of dollars, beautiful, feminine lines, right? It's all curvy. But if there's nothing under the hood, and there's no electronics, and it can't run, what is it? It's not a car. It's a lawn ornament. It's beautiful. It embodies the sacred feminine energy, right? You love it. It's nurturing. It's beautiful, sexy. Now take the opposite. You can have a rat rod, an old clunker. Somebody in my head said an old K car. If you don't know cars, it doesn't mean anything to you, but a K car is plain Jane boring. It's like white bread. And it could have the most amazing motor in it and the amazing electronics and everything. But it doesn't get you right here. So we need to have that blending. We need to have the perfect motor under the hood with the perfect feminine energy, whatever that means. And that doesn't mean feminine energy is the physical. That's not what I mean. So don't take it that way. But for us, as humans, what it means is being able to do things, because that's the masculine energy, structure. In other words, I have the structure of getting up in the morning. Maybe I exercise. Maybe I have my whatever routine. I walk my dog. I have my things that I do every day. Maybe I go to a job. Maybe I take care of other people, their physical needs. Maybe I work on cars. But then also whatever I do it with compassion and love. That's the feminine energy. The nurturing. So, as an example, oh, you have to excuse me, my eyes have been tearing all day. As an example, an auto mechanic that does Reiki on the cars that he works on. The auto mechanic side is the masculine energy, right? It's the get her done stuff. I'm doing the oil change. I'm doing the tires. I'm fixing the tranny. But then the feminine side is doing the energy healing, the Reiki on that vehicle. So that is a beautiful blending of the two energies. And that's what I'm talking about. Whatever we do in this physical reality, we need to be putting our nurturing, loving energy into it, our compassion. We don't just do, we do with love. We need to be blending. Now, what's really interesting is I've been reading these books. I'm a reader. I'm like a sponge. I'm reading these books on ancient Atlantis and Lemuria. And that sort of sparked this. Atlantis was a very masculine energy place because it was very highly technological. It's high technology. Their technology was way, way, way up here. And Lemuria was very feminine energy. It was very loving and compassionate and community, low technology. Both civilizations are no longer here. Why? Because they needed to blend the masculine and feminine energies. We need to be right here in the middle. Now, this is what came to me while I was meditating this morning. Is Lemuria is in the Pacific Ocean, and a lot of people say Atlantis is in the Atlantic Ocean. So you have masculine energy on our East Coast, if you're in the United States, and we have feminine energy on the West Coast. Now, I'm talking in the water. We're right in the middle. We're right in the middle because we're supposed to be blending those two energies together. Not just me as an individual, not just my community, but our whole country, and yeah, our whole world. We're supposed to be blending these energies. We can do, but we have to do with love and compassion and nurturing energy. So that's my message today, is blending those energies. Now, a lot of what's going on social media, the whole not masculine, not feminine, it's like they're trying to find that middle ground, but they're missing. Because you can't blend the two if you ignore the two. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I have to be so careful because this is going on fluff tube. But they're missing out because they're not acknowledging the masculine energy and the feminine energy. They're trying to come up with something that's out here. No, we got to blend these two energies to come up with the perfect vehicle. And the perfect vehicle can be a car, or it can be this, our body. And remember, this body is not me. I'm the one out there somewhere that's driving this vehicle. So Barbara, the entity, the spiritual entity, needs to blend the masculine and the feminine energies. But Barbara's vehicle also needs to blend the masculine and the feminine energies, just like my vehicles, which are right back there. They blend the masculine and the feminine. I have an SUV, and it gets me everywhere I need to go, masculine energy. But she's fabulous because she's cosmic, and she loves me just because I love her, and that's the feminine energy. Also, her name is Peaches, and yeah, she has feminine energy, even though she's tough like a warrior. Warriors of love and light. That's what we are. That's who we are. And the warriors of love and light blend the masculine energy with the feminine energy. Right? That's why we're here. Raise the frequency and blend those energies. And be that beautiful lighthouse example for everybody else. Okay? That's our message today. I love you guys. I send you lots of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because I know you are worthy and I know you deserve all good things. Mwah. Namaste.